It's time. Got the August water report, and the water department, along with our crew, has begun work on the high service water main project, which is a tie-in of new piping that's going to eventually come down and meet the upgrades of the water mains that are going on in different village streets. I believe they're on Winnie right now, Hank? So you're going to see some activity there. Avoid those spots if you can. And our guys that are certified for the water plant have to do some required lab courses for their continuing ed. So we'll be working on that. Other than that, it's been routine maintenance. Highway work report. A lot of summertime stuff. Henry had they were the Choices kids, right? Down, they cleaned up the fence lines at the park, a lot of trimming, brush and bag pickup. The ball field's been put back into service with some red clay, and obviously working on that high service transmission main. So a lot of stuff going on, and that will, a big thing that the workers did that helped us with the Friendship Festival a couple weeks ago. Despite the rain, everybody, we had a great turnout. Vendors did well. I think the kids had a great time. It was a little bit of a mud pit in the bounce house, but they loved it. And it turned out to be a really awesome day. The guys restored the park back super quick because it did take a hit with the wet conditions. But
we got a little bit more work we got to do in there.
Yeah, I'm sure.
We got a hump on that one spot, so we're going to be in there tomorrow.
Nice.
Help Warner called me about it.
But, you know, to all the volunteers, our sponsors, whether it was cash or services, thank you incredibly. It was, everything came together nice and smooth. The fireworks display was wild. If you missed it, you really missed out for sure. That was the best I'd seen in a long time. And we're already planning for next year, so.
We?
We.
He's got something in his pocket. I don't know who he's talking about.
Yeah. And I've got the All Funds Bank reconciliation statement, which we'll put into the record. And I have a request from Susan M. King, Clerk-Treasurer, and it's a transfer of money, $10,000 from our sewer savings account to the sewer checking account. This will cover the cost of sewer expenditures for abstract 40121, and that money will go back into sewer savings account by the end of September. A motion we accept that and do it.
I'll second that. Yes.
Yes. All right. I also have the minutes from the July 26 Planning Zoning Board, and they've got a few things going on. A big thing that we are working on, too, that they had brought up is the unsightly / unsafe, potentially unsafe buildings on Main Street. There's some old businesses that have fallen into disrepair. There's quite a legal process. In the process, it seems like the state might have moved the goalpost on us a little bit on that. At one point in time, we had one that should have been down months ago. Corona happened, and usually that's done and funded by the county. That seems to have maybe changed. So we have our planning zoning attorney looking into that, the legalities, the balls, you know, the plays in motion. So we're just waiting for some answers on costs and how to get this done without hurting us financially, the best, smartest way to do it. So rest assured, nobody's forgotten about it, just the process is taking longer than we had hoped. So those minutes will go into the record. I want to also thank VFW Auxiliary. Again, I don't know if anybody caught it at the last one because there was a lot of other things going on at the last meeting, but 65 flags were donated to go over top of the veterans' banners. we're loaded with them, and that's a incredible. Flags are very expensive, and the fact that they were able to donate those is just outstanding work, and I would like to thank them again for their efforts. Very nice.
Thank you.
I think that I'm going to be pretty short-winded tonight. I know everybody's got some stuff to share, so we'll just go right down the line and do